All right, guys, again, can't emphasize enough, practice your putting. It will definitely improve your game. So today I'm going to explain to you how to control the distance. This is just a nice way for you to control the distance with your putting. Now, there's two things you need to control in the putting stroke. One is direction, okay, which you can when you line the ball up or you get a nice starting line. That you can, again, experiment by yourself. And two is distance. Now, I found that controlling the distance is almost more important than your line because, 80% of golfers kind of get the line right, but they're really struggling to control their distance. Now, this is a nice little drill you can work on just to do that. Get on the putting green and try and control the distance by using this drill. Okay, so the drill is, what I've placed down here, I have about 3 tees into my back swing of the stroke, 3 tees into the front swing of the stroke, and they're pretty much similar distance back and through, okay? So we got about 2 inches back, 2 inches through, and then we got about 6 inches back, 6 inches through, and then about 12 inches back, 12 inches through. Now what you could do is you can do it to a hole, you can put a tee in the ground, it doesn't matter what you do it towards. It's all about controlling the amount of distance you're going to get when you do your putting stroke. Now, when you stand over the ball, I'll just move the ball away for now. What you want to do is you put your putter in the middle, and you establish by taking my club back to the first tee and through to the second tee, how far the ball will roll. So you can do about 7 balls like that, where you just go back to the first tee, through to the second tee, back to the first tee, through to the second tee. And you just establish how far a roll I'm going to get, okay? And then what you do is you're going to go, okay, cool, all right, that's so far my ball goes 3 feet, 4 feet. Then what you do is you go, put the ball down and do exactly the same by going back to the second tee and through to the second tee, okay? So you're going to go back slightly further and through slightly further. And then again, establish how far the ball rolls. And each time where the ball stops, or where you have the average of the balls stopping, put a tee in the ground, okay? So you mark it. And then what you're going to do later on, you're going to try and dial it in and get to that yardage by taking the same distance back and through. And again, if you want a longer distance, you have a longer distance putt, you're going to take it back again. Now this is a red tee here on the back, and then through to the red tee in the front, and see how far the ball rolls. And by doing this over and over, you'll start establishing yardages. You'll start establishing, okay, if I take it back 3 inches or through 3 inches, I'll hit it a certain yardage. If I take it back 4 to 4, certain yardage. If I back it 12 to 12, I get a certain yardage. Okay, this is a really easy way for you just to practice distances, so how far my ball is going to roll. Now, a really important bit is speeding up in the putting stroke. So say, for instance, I do the first one, which is 3 inches back, 3 inches through, and I'll hit my first putt, which is nice rhythmic tempo, and the next one, I'm speeding up again, my ball will go different distances. So what I've found is I use a metronome, and I'll put it on the ground, and I will go to the metronome's rhythm that's comfortable for me, and I'll make sure that my rhythm and tempo stays the same. Same rhythm back, same rhythm through, okay? And if I go now slightly further, I'll do exactly the same. Same rhythm back, same rhythm through. I'm not going to speed my club up, okay? And if you want to get even further, same rhythm back, same rhythm through. Everyone is different. So if you like a little bit more faster rhythm, put the metronome on a faster pace, and that will get your ball going a certain yardage. If you like a nice slower rhythm, put the metronome on a slower pace and rhythm, and that will give you a certain yardage. Can't again emphasize how important distance is in putting, okay? Hopefully by doing this drill, you'll start controlling your distances a bit better. You'll know how far to take the club back and through, and you'll sink more putts in no time.